So hi guys, it's your Uncle Nate and I'm out here on the street just observing perhaps the most dangerous corner of all time. You know? I already put up a sign like please walk like a penguin. But, New Yorkers, they never will follow all the signs. They'd rather slip and fall for themselves than obey a sign. It's the adventure factor. It's like, yeah, I know better than everybody. Even though I personally fallen here. They're like, oh, that's you, you're stupid. I'm just gonna record this for my life. People will just do this. It's insane. I put a sign, the wind broke it, obviously. Even if you put salt, the salt will kick away. So this is just a death trap. And it's not like a nuclear building spot of the city. This is just a nexus of time where they probably executed people in America. Like, this is the execution chamber. So, being maybe a time traveler, I could wait here like an hour. I just want to prove to myself that I'm not an idiot. I've fallen already. And I just want to see how people step and then be quick. I don't want anybody to get hurt. I'm just noting all the number of times I'm recording over 40th and Lexington. How many people just ignore posted signs or walk really fast or so? It's just for my scientific experiment. This is not for any monetary gain, it's just for my curiosity. What do you have to do to make people safe? And it is not, I'm not really affiliated with any city agency other than Kathleen. My accountant and our office employee almost slipped here, so I'm just saying, what is the success rate?
I think he's probably hard.
It's not my fault that people will talk when I'm trying to do this stuff. There's somebody right here. Excuse me.
Yeah, but this is
Okay. I don't know why they stand there and talk.
It's amazing. You can see. You can see. And if they are really important, it might be Putin, I don't know. They just feel like stopping. I personally, I'm just recording. Hello. This is a very public, accident-prone area. So I recommend all step very slowly, but some will just rush into it and slip right. I tried to do this covertly, but covertly might make people think twice. Who knows? Sometimes people stop right there and there's an old lady right back and say, oh, you're old. Who are you?
I'm literally right in front of the old office on 126, but I just...
Me, if I was filming the Grand Canyon, I'm used to aliens, spaceships and stuff. It's just time lapse. So don't mind me, I'm just recording danger in the wild. It's amazing. I feel like I'm reading the Bible now. All these things are crazy. There's the plains of Megiddo, Armageddon. That one little corner, one square inch, that is where Revelations is happening right now. In the Bible, it says it's a big thing. No, it's just right there. I'll zoom in later when it's all clear. But so far, for public safety, or the EPA or something, people, they put salt. It doesn't matter how much salt you put, it melts. People kick the salt away. Believe me. So, the best I can do is put a dead body there. It's like, oh, I don't want to put, I have to murder someone right there. Just to let people know, please don't step on the cadaver. There's a cadaver there, please don't step on it. That's probably been something that's sensible. It's just that's a trick. Or that's the dead body of Donald Trump. Please don't ruin the thing. Even if there was an effigy of Donald Trump, people would kick him. So there has to be somebody they would respect at this time. I don't know who. New Yorkers would go to the danger area right here, and I'll highlight it. You'd be surprised at, like, you know, that I expect, like, people to use this path. They will always go to that. Like so. Good. Yes, walking like a penguin is good. Perfect. The ones who can do it, it sounds out. I'd rather see drift than slip. You know? 5 minutes in, and I like this guy. He's like king of the air. That's confidence. You know? I'm just making sure. Number one, my alibi is I was filming. Why didn't you try to help? Yes, I did try to help. Ingat po. Madulas dito. See, and we try to help people in Palau. Obviously, it's like, you know, why are we just sitting there like a fool? I'm not. I tried making a sign, the wind broke it, the adversary. Walk like a penguin, that would help. You know, I can tell who the real New Yorkers are, the real Dutch. Danger weapon, and they slip it. I don't want that to happen. It becomes like, oh wow, it's so fun to slide like an ice skate. Until you break your hip. You know? You'll know what to do. If I get blamed as a tenant, like I documented all my work, I tried to make this safe as a tenant. Not as a building owner, not as a contractor, not as a this or that. I'm a tenant. There's only a few things that tenants can do in this place. I can document my non-involvement in causing action. This was not my fault. It's not your fault either, but it's not my fault. You know? I warn people. Also, like people here, if you hit a pedestrian, it's like, oh wow. You don't know how hard it is to drive on icy roads. Yeah, I do. I've seen an accident with a car. Don't want that happening here. That's it. There are people I like fast. That's good. Good response time. See that? See that? That sword is careful. Don't get hurt. See that? I don't care if people hunt for like an hour. This is what tenants in this building do. And super. That's his job, but he does it well too. That's stuff. All this could have been handled with an email. Why don't you shoot me and email? You put the date, like if you have a gun, you shoot him. I was going to say an email. So again, people are attracted to all kinds of things. You know? You could put a sign saying, you know, only dangerous terrorists can step here. You know, you see 50 people step here. It's amazing human psychology. You know? They see that the middle, which is actually the safer part, because they see this big one. They're like, I can't handle it. So they go to the side and they really fit it. The guy who designed this particular block is a sadist. After walking here for like over 30 years, I'm pretty sure I know how to do it. It's just a scientific method in driving. Okay? The ones, like sometimes people wear heels, and you know, it's very crowded, and people know how to walk, that's New Yorkers. The ones who slip, I don't know. Yeah, that's New York. That's perfect. Perfectly done. Okay, so I did 10 minutes. 10 minutes of survey.